Hi Libra, welcome to another love reading of yours. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so clearly someone is emotionally withdrawn. Someone's not offering their cup of emotions. Someone is someone's not being vulnerable. Okay, this is someone who is emotionally unavailable, or someone who could just be offering scraps to you in the relationship. Okay, offering leftovers to you, and someone who is very in and out of your life. Okay, this is not the person you want to be very reliable on. So yeah, that's the overall energy. This could be also be someone who could have rejected a love offer from you, or you could have felt rejected by them. Okay, this could be someone who almost revoked a love offer, or just a disappointing situation around love. In the past year, I see the King of Wands here, so there could have been something that you were very passionate about, that you would want to pursue. And it's more like the energy of someone who's like a go-getter, okay, an action taker, someone, a boss, a leader. The King of Wands is someone who knows what he wants, he gets what he wants, okay, when he wants. He's very determined, very focused. Coming into the current situation, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Either this is someone who could have been very sneaky, deceptive, or someone who's been a cheater and now they're coming back to turn a new leaf. Or this is just someone, who was trying to avoid and ignore a situation for a very long time and now they want to return back to you. Regardless, this is someone very sneaky and deceptive, okay? Does not have to have a third party, but this is just someone who could be withholding a lot of information from you, okay? What's influencing this is the Wheel of Fortune here. So whoever's coming in, right, they're coming in to make things right, okay? This person is very sure about what they want, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, there are huge changes coming in, okay? Big unexpected changes that are coming in, and this person wants to move forward with you, okay? On your mind, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So either you're feeling that your relationship is not reaching a point of stability and commitment and security, or this is just on your mind, there's been a fallout, a breakup, a separation, or you're just ending a long-term commitment or ending a marriage. The reason for the reading of what you don't see coming is the Magician in reverse, okay? So there is definitely you feeling powerless about a situation, or you're having a lot of self-doubt about making the situation work out. The Magician in reverse, again, it's a very fraudulent energy, okay? Again, someone who's not got the best of intentions in their mind for you, or this is just someone who's very manipulative. They always have a trick up their sleeve, okay? This is someone who feels they don't have everything that it takes to make things happen. So again, a lot of self-doubt syndrome, but could be someone who feels very powerless about the situation, okay? Could be someone who's just like given up, like, I don't think this is working out. Coming to the near future, we have the Hermit here, okay? So you could probably be hermiting, you could probably just go into your shell, your nutshell, and the Hermit is also a lot of withdrawn energy, okay? Someone's who's retreating and someone who's pulling back their energy. So you could be blocking this person out, they could be blocking you out, but this is just someone who's going to go into isolation, and someone, I'm hearing more of someone, who's going to do a lot of self-introspection, okay? Someone who's going to try and find out the answers from within. They just need a break, they need some time out, and they just need to think over things for a while, okay? So yeah, what you're doing with the Ten of Wands in reverse here, you're laying off a situation, okay? This could be a very long, tiring road for you. You could have been with this person for a very long time, a long-term investment, but again, very in and out energy is what I'm hearing here, okay? And now you're fed up, you're tired, and you're just releasing the burden, okay? You're releasing this burden that has been very stressful. It's very exhausting for you, and you just, it's more like enough is enough. I cannot do this anymore, okay? I can't push through anymore, and you're letting this rest. What they're doing with the Five of Swords here, this is someone who feels like this is an empty victory, okay? This is someone who feels that, you know what, they won the battle, but they lost the war, okay? So this is someone who will just do anything, stay in their ego, okay? Someone who's very, very egoistic, okay? Someone who plays a lot of mind games. That's a lot of mind games, a lot of mind fuckery going on, a lot of trying to win under any cost, okay? So again, Five of Swords with the Magician here in reverse is the reason for the reading. So again, someone who doesn't have the best of intentions, but someone who feels that they always have to have a trick, or they're all. The Magician in reverse is someone who's got the gift of the gab, okay? So they're like excellent talkers, they're very charming, very good looking, okay? So they're always wearing a false mask, okay? With the Five of Swords here, this person could try and do a lot of manipulation, okay? This person could have heavily manipulated you in every single way, okay? But you're walking away. They see that you're walking away and they won nothing. They got nothing. That was just an empty victory. In your emotions, with the Queen of Wands in reverse here, you're losing interest, you're losing passion in this connection. You just don't have that go for it vibe for this person anymore, okay? And the likely outcome with the King of Cups here, I feel that this person has a lot of love for you, but they want to offer their love to you, but they're still going to keep quiet about it. The King of Cups, yes, he could love you to the moon and back, but at the same time, this is someone who will not tell you how much they love you, okay? They'll hold back their love for you, for you. King of Cups is a very mature energy, okay? Very, very mature energy, very healing, very soothing, okay? This is someone who's very, very balanced, okay? So could be that this person wants to move forward things with you, okay? But probably on their mind, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this is just someone, you know, who needs a lot of time before they come in, okay? Because I see with the Hermit here, someone's just pulling away. Someone's going to withdraw their energy, okay? This is just someone who just needs time. Okay, they just need time before they fully commit to a relationship, okay? And probably because you're the Queen of Wands in reverse here and you've laid out the situation, so probably this person feels that you've lost interest. And maybe that is why they want to offer their love to you, but they're just not showing it. Because the Knight of Cups in reverse is again someone who wants to give an offer, but they're revoking their offer. Try for the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So there could have been a lot of stuck and stagnant energy with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. The wheel could be rolling the other way around. There could be negative, unforeseen, unexpected changes, okay? And because of that, with the Two of Swords here, you are probably stuck in your head, okay? There's someone here who's very, very indecisive. Someone's needing to make a decision, but they're refusing to watch the reality, refusing to acknowledge the reality, okay? This is someone who's stuck between a hard and rock place, a rock and hard place, because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you think things wouldn't have really worked out the way as you assumed they would. And that's why with the Knight of Cups in reverse here, this person is holding back their emotions, okay? They're not opening up. They're not being vulnerable. Okay, they're stuck in their head. They don't know if they should open up or not. What is this? What is the Seven of Swords in reverse? What is this? Too many cards. Try for the Seven of Swords in reverse. Try for the Seven of Swords in reverse. Try for the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have kept their options open. And now with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're not going back and forth with the decision anymore, okay? They're super sure that they want you. They're coming towards you. You're the one they want, okay? And they're very sure about it. This person could have kept their options open, or there could have been a lot of confusion. That's why they were avoiding this connection. But now they want to move forward with you, because with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they have clarity. Nothing's up in the air, okay? They're not trying to juggle you anymore or juggle the decision of being with you, okay? But, I mean, they're feeling guilty. They want this with you. They want to move things forward with you. What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Again, Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength in reverse. This could be someone who was holding back from you from a very long time, okay? Almost like someone who was trying to control the outcome. But with the Strength in reverse, this is someone, you know what, now they can't hold back from you anymore, okay? They're throwing their hands up in the air. They're giving up that energy of holding back, pulling back their energy from you. And now they're no more going to try and control the outcome or try to tame the situation, okay? They cannot do it. They cannot live without you anymore. They want to pursue this with the Wheel of Fortune here. They want to move things forward with you, okay? And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, again, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're super sure about what they want, okay? They're super sure about what they want. I didn't ask the question, but anyways. Okay. After the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? After the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. After the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? So you could be dealing with someone who's emotionally very unavailable, okay? Someone who just probably is not really about the whole commitment thing, like I said. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse here, there was a lack of clarity. You just didn't know where this relationship was going, okay? You could have been super dead serious about this person, but this person could have been very passionate about you. With the King of Wands in the past year, they really knew that they were passionate about you. They were very attracted to you, all right? But it's just that when it came to the commitment, when it came to offering you something solid, they just didn't know where this was going, and they pulled back. They were just never offering that stability to you. Again, with the Ace of Swords in reverse here, there was no clarity. Nothing was just clear, okay? It could be that you and this person could have had a lot of contradictory beliefs, okay? Like you and them, like complete opposite thinkers. And that's why your relationship never really reached a point of stability, okay? Clever the Magician in reverse. I'm assuming that this person could have tried and avoided this commitment for a very long time, okay? Either A, they had a lot of options, or they just were very confused, okay? They were emotionally very confused is what I'm hearing, okay? Could be that this person wasn't the best at expressing themselves emotionally. Try for the Magician in reverse. Try for the Magician in reverse. Try for the Magician in reverse. Yep. With the Seven of Wands in reverse and the World here. Okay, so I feel that things have ended with this person. You've completely successfully closed the cycle with this person. Things have ended, and now this person could have realized that they blocked you out for a very long time. And this person could have been, you know, very stubborn, and they were standing their ground about what they wanted and how they wanted it. This person could have tried to control the outcome for the very long time. But with the World here, you have probably closed the cycle with this person. You've closed this chapter. And now with the Magician in reverse here, I feel that this person feels that they don't have much to do in this situation. They feel that they don't have power over the situation, and they feel they cannot manifest this with you. Try for the Hermit. Try for the Hermit. Try for the Hermit. Give me one more card for the Hermit. For the Hermit. For the Hermit. Yep. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yeah, this person is going to withdraw their energy, and when they're going to go in and within and think within. With the King of Swords, I feel this person is going to be very cold and detached towards you, and that's one of the reasons why you also feel that this person is probably they have other options, or you know, probably they're just not interested. But it's not that they're not interested. They have a lot of love for you, okay? But that's just how this person operates. They're just emotionally unavailable, or they could have had a lot of relationships where they didn't really need to invest themselves emotionally, and they would have just gone into more. This could have been someone who just was very focused on passion and not on love, okay? With the King of Swords here, this person is going to use their logic and their rational thinking. And with the Six of Swords in reverse here, I feel this person cannot move on. They're not going to move on. They're going nowhere. But with the King of Swords here, I'm feeling that with the Hermit and the King of Swords here, I feel the person realizes that you're the one. And this is a lot of clarity, okay? A lot of clarity. If they were confused in the past, they're extremely, extremely clear about what they want. They have the truth in front of them. They can see things very, very clearly. Because they've gone within and tried to find out the answers, okay? Now for the 10 of Wands in reverse. Now for the 10 of Wands in reverse. Again, you could be dealing with someone who was non-committal with the King of Pentacles in reverse here and with the Four of Cups here. This person could have been offering you scraps, or this person could have offered you things that you're just not satisfied with, okay? The Four of Cups is an energy where someone's like, you know what, this is not enough, I need more, okay? Or it could just be someone where you are probably offering your emotions to someone, you're offering your cup of love, and you're more like, you know what, just take the fucking cup, okay? Like, just take my offer, just take my love. But this person could have rejected you, or you feel very rejected by this person. But I'm feeling that this person was always very, very focused on themselves. Doesn't have to be a player, but also someone non-committal, yes, but also someone at the same time who just does not like to play the long-term game, okay? They're just not in it for the long term, okay? They're more in it when they're bored. They would probably come to you when they're bored. Or this is just someone, you know, who likes to do things just for the sake of it, do things for the fun of it, okay? I'm not feeling such a bad energy from this person. This is not someone who's very evil, or they didn't hurt you intentionally, but it's just how they are. And with the Four of Cups here, I feel you felt very, very left out, and you feel very rejected, and you felt like, you know what, like I've been waiting forever for an offer that I wanted to receive. And probably this person never just really gave you the commitment that you wanted. And that's why you just let this relationship go with the 10 of Wands in reverse here. What is this 5 of Swords? I have the 5 of Swords. I have the 5 of Swords. This person is so fucking conflicted in their head. Look at this. They have the Star and the Temperance in reverse. One moment, this person has a lot of hope and faith in this connection. They feel they can make it work out. They know it's a divine connection. They know things will happen in the right time. But on the other hand, with the Temperance in reverse here, this person is going batshit crazy. This person has no patience left. This person is just like, you know what? It's more like they're not wanting to compromise. They're not wanting to cooperate. They just want it now, okay? This person just wants it now. They have no patience left in them, okay? And it's like one moment they want to wait for the right time, and one moment they can't wait for it, okay? Heavily conflicted with the 5 of Swords here. Heavily conflicted. They don't know if they want to walk away, or they don't know if they want to fight and stay and fight for this connection. That's what they're doing. But they already see you walking away, and that's why they're so conflicted. You know, they don't know if they want to wait and make this relationship work out and take its own time, or they don't know if they should just, like, you know what, like, give up on this connection. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Yep, with the Hangman in reverse here, the 3 of Wands here, you're giving up on this connection, okay? And you're manifesting a new beginning. You're trying to explore your options with the 3 of Wands here. I think you're more looking towards the horizon. You're looking towards other options. You're looking towards more. This is a growth and expansion phase, more like, you know, exploring other options, okay? And with the Hangman in reverse here, I feel you're releasing them. You could have held on to this person for a very, very long time, okay? This person could have kept you on hold for a very long time, but I think now you're releasing it, okay? You're releasing it. Yes, it could also mean that you're very stuck in your own ways, but then, hello, what do you expect, right? If you're waiting forever for this person who's keeping you on hold, and I feel this is this is a connection that has been in and out of your life for the longest, okay? You had a lot of hope from this person, a lot of hope from this connection, but well, it just took them forever to realize that you're the one they want, and you're, yeah. Clap for the King of Cups. Clap for the King of Cups. Clap for the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Swords in reverse. What I'm feeling is that you finally mastered your emotions. You're just not imbalanced anymore in your emotions. You don't have that roller coaster of emotions anymore. You know what you want. You're very, very balanced. Your head and heart are in place, and you're going to take a very, very mature decision. You could probably love this person a lot, but I think at the same time, you're not going to show it to them, okay? Because with the Queen of Wands in reverse here, you're already giving out that vibe that you're not interested. You're losing passion. You're losing interest. So I feel with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands here, I feel you're going to be in your power. You're going to pursue what you're happy with. You're going to go ahead and pursue other options. And you're going to pursue what you're passionate about. You're going to be a go-getter. You're going to take action. Okay, and with the Three of Swords in reverse here, you're getting over any heartbreak, pain, emotional trauma, separation, breakup that this person has caused you. I see that you still love this person very, very much. You haven't given up on them completely. You've lost the interest, you've lost the passion, but you haven't given up on them as a lover, okay? So yeah, I feel that you mastered your emotions. Like I said, you're just not going to be in that phase where, you know what, like you're not going to think completely from your emotions this time, okay? You're going to have a balance of logic and emotions this time when you make a decision. But yeah, you're going to go ahead and pursue what you think is right for you and what you're passionate about. But yeah, at the same time, you're not going to dwell in that negative energy anymore, okay? Like, oh yeah, we broke up, and you're still going to wait for this person. I don't think you're waiting for this person. You're going to do your thing. I'm not seeing moving on. You're not moving on, but I feel you're still going to do your thing, and you're just, you know, like just leaving it to the divine timing. If this person has to come in, they'll come in. Till then, I'm just going to do me. That's what I think you're doing. That's what I think you're doing. That's what I think you're doing. That's what I think you're doing.